What is up, my viewers? Spang here, bringing you a World of Tanks gameplay commentary. But let me get a few things out of the way first. First of all, I do want to say I do have a cooperative commentary. That's what I'm going to call them, because I don't want to call them dual commentaries, because that gives the misinterpretation that the commentary is a back-to-back. And so I'm going to call them co-op commentaries. Anyway, I have one of those coming up with a friend of mine, Tank677. You might have heard me mention him a few times before. And we will be covering a very good game of mine. I loved it so much I actually wanted to show him it, and I'm just like, hey, why don't we just do a co-op commentary? Second, I do have a parody song coming out. That is a parody of a song by the Game Station. I'm sure some of you have heard of them. If not, you should check them out. Game Station's pretty... No, I'm sorry, the Warp Zone. They're associated, but not the same thing. Here I am going back and forth trying to kill this IS-3. See, there's mouse and other stuff, but anyway, let me get back to the game in just a minute. I want to finish talking about this. So I will be getting that. Expect that within a week or two. It's a parody song. It's a World of Tanks music video, basically, about artillery. Love it, hate it, or indifferent. We all have an opinion. And really, I think if you play, you love it. If you're driving a tank, you hate it. You know, it's a love-hate relationship. There's definitely a lot of hate. So anyway, back to the game. Let's get down to this. This game, there's only so much I can do sometimes. Yeah, you'll see what I mean very shortly. I'm definitely calling this bad team as bad. Got a kill on the IS-3. Had a little bit of help. Valley seems to be pretty good. Hill seems like it might struggle a bit. Both teams had significant arty, at least for Himmelsdorf. Himmelsdorf artillery is almost useless, but I mean, we've already covered that topic in previous matches. Here, I'm going to support my team near the tracks because I can clearly see they are going to struggle. My team does not have the armor. There's an IS trying to take on a mouse. That is not good for anyone. And there's an E50. I'm pulling out here, and I quickly think, maybe not such a good idea. I don't know what's at the end of that alleyway, and nor do I want to put myself in a position to be completely flanked by that mouse, which pretty much is what happens here. Gets a good shot on me. You know, it doesn't hurt me too much. I tried to take a shot at him, but I bounce. Here I've got my tier 10 being a complete idiot. Yes, let's face our weak side armor to the massive tank. Let's not angle our front armor, but, you know, some people... I'm just amazed how some people do not know how to play this game. Even if they have a tier 10, they do not know how to play. But regardless, here we are trying to kill a mouse, 3 tanks stacked up. It's pretty intimidating. That mouse, he really doesn't want to come out. Phase 3 guns. I'm like, well, the T110, even if he is an idiot, he can probably handle that. At least that's what I'm hoping. Also, I'm kind of hoping I'm going to draw him out by him seeing my movements. I see this 103 getting his tank cannoned to him by an E50 and a Type 59. I'm like, well, I'm going to go help him out if he doesn't die first. Gets a good hit on the E50, and wait, am I going to make it in time? Come on. Stay alive, buddy. Nope. Nope. Doesn't happen. So, I'm thinking, well, time for me to avenge you. And I will do just that. It might be 2 versus 1, and one of them might be tier 9, but they're both mediums, and I'm heavy. So, their medium status, their numbers are irrelevant. Screw your numbers, I have armor. And there goes the E50. Like I said, I have armor. I just proved my point, bounced it. I'm up to 2 kills. Hill is crumbling. We managed to take out that mouse, I believe. And there is currently a tank in the center. No, that mouse is still alive, isn't he? We're looking at their teams. There he goes. Okay, and I'm not quite sure what's in the center. It's a heavy tank. If I had to guess, probably yep, there it is, the E100. I'm going to chase down this Type 59, make him regret the day he decided to kill my M103 buddy. Here we go. Get a free shot on him. Up. For a second there, I thought someone stole my kill, but that is right. That was just the replay glitching out a bit. Here, I'm going to go head-to-head with this IS-3 because, well, I'm basically going to flank him. I'm going to do the smart thing, flank the IS-3, support my other IS-3 buddy. Although the IS-3 seems to have other plans of wanting to play Ring Around the Rosie. I'm like, sure, let's play a game. Do you want to play a game? Anyway, the E100 quickly discourages me from going up behind him. I'm just, on the other hand, going to do this. IS-3 is indecisive. Tries to take a shot at me, but I don't know what he's thinking. His gun might be hit. I mean, you really don't know half the time what's going on with another tank decides not to shoot me. I'm like, fine by me. 4th kill of this match. I haven't been killing light tanks either. I've killed 2 IS-3s now, an E50 and a Type 59. Sure, they were damaged, but I still managed to kill 4 tanks. And I'm not... I mean, my team is still losing so very horribly. It's just beyond belief. Here, I do recognize that T29 is gunning for me, so kind of why I hugged the wall a bit. I'm swerving, kind of... It's not going to do much, but, you know, go serpentine a little. Serpentine! Now, this T95 scares me, but I'm making a bet he's not facing me, and I'm right. 50-120. I'm like, oh, time for you to die. Wait, I'm not going to wait to reload. Just ram you. Ends up tracking me, which is the reason I don't get the kill on this Patton. I try to get him, but I only track him, and I won't be reloaded in time to get him out. So, someone, obviously, when the skills got reset, decided to go for repair again. Lucky for him. Not so lucky for me. So, right there, I was just hoping to get my 6th kill. Now, I'm thinking 2 things at this point. 1, that Patton's a problem and needs to be solved. 2nd, that T95 is probably coming down that other alleyway, and so even if I don't go after the Patton, I need to get a flank on that T95. And what I should have done right here was turn. I should have turned and gone after that 95. Rather than go after the Patton. Actually, what was around that corner? The Patton was around that corner. I was completely oblivious. I should have turned. But lo and behold, I made a mistake. I am in a very bad position right now. That T95 is gunning for me. In the game, I did not notice that Patton was in that alleyway. I still thought he was back there. So that's why I point my gun backwards. But, you know, completely oblivious. The T95 takes a shot at my track. I'm okay for the most part, but, you know, I'm at his mercy. If he didn't hit me in the track and if he just nicked my track, damaged it, but didn't break it, I would have taken this opportunity to run. I'm thinking about it right here, but I'm like, no, I don't have the time. Instead, I'm thinking, well, maybe try to push this GW Panther a bit, see if I can bait another shot and circle around. Now, I'm not entirely sure what happened to my IS-3 ally earlier. 5120 says I have no chance. I recognize it at this point. My one flaw, oh man, T95 just shot me in the turret, and here I'm saying, well, screw that. Like I said, this is what I was planning on doing earlier, but my one mistake this round was not turning right there. But no one's perfect, no one can know everything, and I still got 5 kills, 5 high-tier kills, in a match when my team still ended up losing. I hurt a mouse and a Patton, and, well, I won't say I hurt him, because I got a critical hit on him. But I did end up killing an IS-3, 50-120, E50, Type 59, IS-3, and my team still lost. There is only so much you can do. I did end up getting Sniper, and I did make a profit. So, anyway, like I said, bad team is bad. What can you do? And keep an eye out for that co-op commentary, because that game was epic. Just so very epic. And keep an eye out for that parody music video, because I'm going to certainly pour a lot of effort into that. I think you'll be very impressed. And yeah, that is all. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. I say it at the end of every video. If you like this video, click that like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more, subscribe. And this is Spang, signing off.